Okay. Today I'm going to talk about why people could be having some trouble with channel lock and why a lot of people give up and they never grasp the concept of channel lock. And I think a lot of it has to do with your setup position and creating secondary tilt. And in our protocols we have a 5 o'clock nose, and that helps us get to that secondary tilt position that we want to be in at impact. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And I think a lot of it has to do with your setup. And what I'm going to show you, regardless if your feet are square, open, or closed, that's irrelevant. What I like to see people do is have a little bit of a bump in their hip. All I'm doing, I'm just corkscrewing down into the ground. A little bit of bump in my hip. What this does, I'm getting this hip out of the way, I'm getting a little bit of hip turn, a little bit of pre-turn. It makes it easier for me to get my back to the target. Plus it forms a buttress there where I'm just corkscrewing down into the ground, okay? Channel lock is not a side-to-side swing, okay? That's where people have a lot of trouble. And if you try to bring those concepts to channel lock, you're gonna struggle. We wanna corkscrew down into the ground, okay? This right here alone, balance. My weight goes down into the ground. I'm using the forces of the ground to my advantage. From here, this hip's out of the way, my chest is out of the way, I can swing in this channel, okay? You notice my head is right there behind the ball, 5 o'clock nose. All I'm doing from there is just coming right back, bam, right there. And I'm hitting the ball. And I'm keeping that head right there. That is one of the most important things you could ever do in channel lock. We've talked about this a lot, but so many people, they mess up in this part of it. And I think it has to do with their setup. If you get too much weight out here and you try to do it, look, my head's out in front of the ball. You're gonna hit blocks out to the right if you're right-handed. And so that shows you how important it is to just get down into the ground. If you notice that hip's out of the way, my chest's out of the way, and I can swing freely. I have a free swing at it. Now I'm going to show you a little checkpoint for me, what I look at. And I'm going to show you close up what I see through my eyes. Okay. Okay. When I have my pre-turn back to the ball, you notice I have a triangle there with my arms. Look at my thigh. That's right inside that triangle. If I do that, I know my weight is proper right there. My head's back behind the ball, and I'm in a good position, okay? If you see this, trouble. You're too far out in front of the golf ball. If you move all that stuff, your head's probably gonna come that way too, and you're not gonna make a good strike. So, to me, that's one of the keys and little checkpoints I look for in my setup. I just have this little triangle right here, and when all this together, I can just take it right there. I've got room to hit the golf ball. That's one of the common problems with golf, is not having room to hit the ball. Hips, everything out of the way. That's why you see so many people over the top. Their hips and stuff don't get out of the way, and they have to use their upper body to get around their hips and chest, and they start coming over the top of the golf ball. So if you see somebody that has secondary tilt, when they hit it, they're not going to be over the top. They're going to be hitting the ball from the inside, okay? So that's the tip for today, and until next time, we'll see you later.